Sun Times has covered the Obamas for years, and MSNBC political analyst Michelle Bernard. I want to do a little political analysis here. Michelle, what do you make of the decision by the Obamas to allow the kids to be interviewed?
I mean, I think it's a good decision. I understand why they did it. You know, the Obama campaign has been working very hard now that we're in general election mode to introduce the American public not only to Barack Obama, but really to his entire family. And who could not possibly fall in love with his two daughters? They're adorable, you know, and it's sentimental. It's how patriotic to have one of your daughters actually born on July 4th and celebrate her birthday virtually with the entire nation on July 4th, you know, with Maria Menounos on Access Hollywood. They're reaching out to different voters. You know, probably the people who are watching this interview and who are going to be talking about it for the rest of the week. It's, you know, it's not inside baseball anymore. They are reaching out to middle America, and I think that it was a good strategic decision.
The notion that because that somehow it's less significant because it was on Access Hollywood to me is absurd. I mean, Obama's got on all the late night shows. I mean, everyone's doing interviews, so the notion that, and Maria did a great interview. Hey, Lynn, let me ask you. You know the Obamas well. You think this was a tough call?
No, it wasn't a tough call because we're in the phase of the campaign where they want people to get to know him, and the family was together anyway, and Maria confirmed the question that I wanted answered as to whether or not the campaign had, you know, the campaign, the family decided to put the girls out there. It wasn't a prearranged part of the deal, and that showed that the Obamas very deliberately wanted this picture of their family together, and what a great picture. The girls are terrific. I first met them a few years ago when they were in Africa, and of course they are so bewitching, they kind of took over the whole interview. I can't blame anyone for taking their scoop and running with it.
Let me play one more clip from Maria's interview.
You know, we're usually doing picnics and fairs and ice cream parlors and things that are fun for the kids and obviously fun for us, and a lot more fun than listening to Daddy talk.
They basically cut out when I said,
it's like, is he talking?
You get ragged on a lot.
Let's go.
What can I do?
And oops, I think we just hit Sasha's blah blah limit.
Mommy, when are we getting ice cream?
When are we getting ice cream later on?
Ooh,
we're getting ice cream?
There's Dairy Queen all over
I'm sure there's ice cream today.
Were they at all concerned with what the kids might say? You never know what kids may say.
You know, no more than any father or mother in a situation where everyone's kind of listening would be like, oh gosh, you don't need to tell that story. It was very genuine and very authentic. They were a wonderful, lovely family.
Maria Menounos, a great interview, a big scoop, and really well done. Thank you very much for coming on the program. Appreciate it. Lynn Sweet and Michelle Bernard. Thank you. You can see more of the interview tomorrow night on Access Hollywood. Up next, Christy Brinkley breaks down in tears on the stand today while being